It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Hi.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together.
Hey, red-haired girl, can you help me? Student council president is eyeing me down.
You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
It helps that we're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning.
Are you on Stalker?
I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
What happened?
Ahem.
Oh, exams are tomorrow.
Well, shall
Oh
we begin?
no. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. The tales of the Hieke? He. Sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position. Way of referring to him as well. Oh, interesting. Yep. Yeah, I was listening.
Do you know the answer?
Do you know the time period Yoshitsune was active in? Oh, God. I need to phone UDJ. He knows about this more. What does the network say? Get dunked on, Muromachi and Kamakura. It would be the Heian period, sir.
This is it. Correct.
Woohoo! He supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period, but despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. In the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Oh, that's interesting. See, these little tidbits are actually teaching me.
Nice going.
I enjoy learning. See how much I love learning? Enough to not level up knowledge, damn it. Perfect softball, and it just did not work. Like rooting for a minor league baseball team, that's true! Alright, moment of truth. Did I have a matching persona? Please, God.
What are your thoughts?
Yep. Need to worry about exams. Be nice if we could get some info on a target. Correct. Please pass me. Oh my God, I did! Okay, perfect. God, I need to get in a better habit. I need to pay attention to what personas I have. Cool. That is actually awesome because, well, let's see who texted us. There we go. This is what I've been waiting for. We got a couple extra points with On from last night's study session. I think it's time we finally talk to her. I've got one pit stop to make real quick while it's still open, but we're definitely meeting with On today. We're going to be making lockpicks here soon, so you need plenty of silk yarn. I've got more than enough. Tin clasp, more than enough. If you ever need to buy them, you can go here. I've explained this all before, but it's been a hot minute. Here you can get the silk yarns, the tin clasps, thick parchment, whatever you need. I've got more than enough. So let's go talk to Panther. Hello! Can't really collect my thoughts on my own. It'd be super helpful if there was someone around who could listen. Thankfully, you chose the best listener in this game. I barely even respond. I just take in information. Grab a coffee? Absolutely. Underground Shibuya Station. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Morgana, take a hike. God, the pollen just shows up in my face. Hi. I don't like that. No, that's a legitimate reason to, like, panic. If you ever have a thought that somebody's watching you, well, possibly it's true. No, don't consider it a trouble. Talk to me. Oh, hell yeah. Tell me everything. Well, tell me what you are willing to tell me. Nice. We're getting another rank. Yay. Let's go.
Thanks!
Diner time. Yeah, later, Morgana. Me and Lady On, we're gonna tear up this ice water and tea. Alright. Oh yeah, how's she doing? Went to visit her in the hospital. Okay, I know why she's apologizing, but that's just rough, man. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, all the things he was doing to her. She felt trapped. That's why she thought the only way out was out. It probably feels a lot better that it's out there in the open and you now both have an understanding on how you both were feeling in that situation. You doing all right now?
Yeah!
There you go. You opened up. It just spills out like a waterfall. Let me tell you everything.
Hey.
Yeah, what a dick. What? And now that you're actually saying what he really asked you for? What a fucking degenerate. Fuck that guy. Aww. You might be right.
Oh.
I wouldn't say you're stupid, it's just conflicting feelings in the moment. But you've gotten stronger. Yeah, you left me with the bill. I do remember that. That scene, I really like how it all comes together, but the context of it all just makes me so sad. Yeah, the feeling of loneliness, not having anybody to talk to when you're in a dire situation. It fucking sucks, man. Good for you. Pushy is a strong word. More, I just stared at you until you told me what was wrong.
Thanks.
Anytime. You looked like you were in trouble. I just couldn't ignore you. Let me guess. Blondie. Jesus! Okay, that's a lot worse than just blonde.
Hey.
Correct. Your inner rebel coming out to play. If my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. Absolutely. Alright, let me just reach into your chest and grab your heart and do some reps. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Strong will, strong heart. Yeah, let's find the answer together. I'll help you. Sure, why not?
Thanks!
An starts flexing and she just puts me to shame. Holy shit! Yeah, let's train together. So there we go. An and I are going to start training our hearts while Ryuji and I are going to start training our legs. If we can get Morgana to help train my arms, well, there we go. We've trained all the major body parts. Hey! We got some girl talk going on here thanks to rank 2 of the Lover's Arcana. If negotiation with a female shadow fails, we can try again. So a slight variation on Ryuji's punk talk. If we have a clearly female persona, like let's say the succubus, we can try again if we balls it up.
All right.
Thanks a lot for that, An. How make heart strong?
Oh, yeah!
Okay, maybe just one. So not getting any would mean you have a strong heart, or just, you know, a strong will.
Huh?
It's a step in the right direction. Wrong zip code, though.
Bye!
Nah, we're doing fine. We'll figure it out, no worries. Moshi moshi! Oh, hey, no problem. Better idea of who I want to be. After that discussion? It was water and tea! If I think of anything, I'll let you know. Alright. Join me again next time? Leave it to me. Wait, no. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me next time. Yeah, we'll run with this. I try. I want to be nice for my teammates. I just want to be a good guy. After being seen as a shitheel who needed to be thrown into the city in order to be rehabilitated, I just want to be good. That's it. Goodbye, An. Nice talking with you. It's been a hot minute.
Ah, you're back.
Sup, Coffee Dad? I knew it. I knew Ryuji would want a study sesh. Alright, give me 1 second, Ryuji. No worries, no worries. Let's take a look at the TV. We spoke to specialists regarding the scandal surrounding Mr. Kamoshida's violence and indecency. They held the opinion that there are problems with Japan's education system. Yeah, they hired a freak. Raised in Finland, but over there they make sure that all students have the same knowledge level. Cost up to high school is pretty much free. In addition, all teachers have a doctorate.
Hey.
What? Yeah, they'll be called professors at that point.
Hey.
Crossword time. Yes. Alright, Ryuji's gonna have to wait. This is far more important. What are the May Blues? Well, let's take a look at all these. Doom's partner. Oh! Oddish's evolution. Gloom! There we go. A plant disease? I'm not too good with plants. A dull pain. An ache? I think that's good. Okay. A plant disease. This is the first time I've ever had to look up a sub-answer to a crossword. I had no idea this is what it was called if a plant gets a disease. It's a blight. I thought that was just something in Breath of the Wild. As far as the May Blues, that is a good old blaze. Woo! In Japan, the May Blues are named as such due to the change of seasons and the number of people who fall ill after the long holiday at April's end. Similar terms are used across the world. Students in the USA get the September blues after summer vacation, while the UK has the January blues to contend with.
All right.
I see. Nice.
I know I had to look up an answer, but it was worth it for that sweet, sweet knowledge. Now, before we go to that study session, I still have a chariot persona for Ryuji, but there is one more persona that I need to fuse. Be right back.
You got that?
Yep. I'll be good. Mishima?
My nose is all itchy.
I hate everything. This pollen's terrible. No, don't just say things like that. You remember that horrible person I texted you about? You're gonna change their heart, right? Yeah, okay. Please stop saying things out loud. Alright, kick me. So, I thought about this. You see us getting kicked into the Velvet Room. In previous Persona games, basically what happened is, when you enter the Velvet Room, you basically just stayed there. You were just standing still. It almost looked like you were just lost in thought. The reason people don't question that we're in an alleyway, they clearly don't see us getting kicked into the Velvet Room, but they do see us just kind of standing there lost in thought. That's why nobody questions anything regarding that.
Inmate needs our guidance.
I thought that was a fun little detail.
What path do you want?
I want you.
Looks pretty tough.
Kushimitama. This is a healer persona, so definitely support. Goodbye, Mandrake. Goodbye, Kodama. Let me make sure this is registered. I think I already... Oh, wait!
Sure?
Register! There we go.
Done already?
I pressed the wrong button. I press all the wrong buttons all the time. Create new personas. Fuse. It was Kodama and Mandrake. We are making one of the new Arcana types in Persona 5. The Counselor.
I see. A strong persona.
With Kushimitama, it's a good, just support persona,
Select the skills you'd like
but
to
we're
enhance.
mainly fusing it because of that Arcana. Something's coming up. We need to be ready. I'm Kushimitama. I'll bring some vigor back to your body. Come on, let's check out the mysterious nature of this world. Cool, thanks. Stop winking at me. Let me get my selected personas, and I will see you back at LeBlanc. Bless you! Damn pollen. Alright. I got a couple more personas, just in case. I wanted to get my Jack Frost back, because I really like that persona. Well, we've got a chariot, so we can hang out with Ryuji and help him a little bit. He seems like he needs it. If you're gonna do it, you wanna do it together? Ryuji needs our help. I think we should assist him. Be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. Alright. I feel like I was just there.
Yeah.
So I guess that's what I do with this. Hey! Awesome! We're actually helping! Shit! He didn't learn a thing! Start from square one. We'll figure this out. Yeah, just retrace your steps, see what went wrong, and then fix it. No freaking way! Yes! Right before exams! That's what I'm talking about, baby!
All right.
We are now scholarly! Yay!
Yeah.
Hey, there you go! Awesome! Well, we're both feeling pretty good right now.
Wanna head back?
Hey, barman, I'll take another Diet Coke. I'm gonna get lit tonight. School assembly? Uh-oh. Is this a good one, or...? It's the day after tomorrow. Ooh, maybe we'll get an update on Kamoshida. Oh, shut up. It's gotta be important. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. Mm-hmm.
Seems pretty rough.
Yeah. I think we'll be okay, though. Alright, exam time.
Well, shall we begin?
The higher your knowledge, the better your end results will be during exams. You want to get a high grade because there is a reward in it for you. This was... I was totally paying attention. It was Minamoto no Yoshitsune. Yeah, because all the other ones are just misspellings. Yoshitsune is the one we're looking for. Woo! Essay question. Okay. It looks tough. Let's calm down, think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. He had a brother. His name was Minamoto no Yoritomo, I believe? Yeah, that's the one. He worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot of work for his brother. Ended up coming into a conflict, and they had to oppose each other. It was Yoritomo who won, right? Yeah. He got exiled and then he killed himself. Very tragic. Yoshitsune is the ones who went down in history as a hero. It's probably because the people tend to sympathize less with figures in power, with the weak. Not just any weak person, that's right. Root for the underdog. The dark horse victory. Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
Good sign. That's a good sign. And I do like how during your exams, they get rid of the network option. No cheating. Unless you're doing a walkthrough on the internet, then, well...
Let's get started.
Oh! Oh, this was, obstruction, no. Exaltation, no. Hallucination, no. That's cognition.
Ooh, we can do this!
Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being in the same color? Wait, what? It's a map of the world, map of Japan. You could do both, right?
Ooh, we can do this!
Yeah. Since Persona 3, the exams have gotten so much more in-depth. It used to be, at least this is how I felt,
Okay, class,
the
let's get
answers were the
started.
exact same that you answered in class. So it was literally one-to-one. If you wrote down the answers during class, you were able to answer it during the exams. In Persona 4, they kind of mixed it up a little bit, you know, re-asking the same question but in a different way to kind of fool you. In this one, they're hoping you paid attention the entire class and not just the answer, but the lead up to the answer. So this one, Digital Devil Story, yeah! But that's not right. It's the Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this!
What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? A dead girl. No, wait, no, that's a danger girl.
Ooh, we can do this!
Fatal woman. And I think we're in the clear. That feels good. Exams are done. We actually reached rank 3 knowledge just in the nick of time. Feels good, man. Now, what's this assembly all about?
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is...
Huh?
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
This guy's good. Immediately knew who we were. Having prior information, that's true. But he was able to identify which was which. Dr. Maruki is a very good character. And I'm glad they went this route when bringing him to Royal. He wasn't in the original game. Bringing a counselor in to talk about the issues post-Kamoshida is such a 10 million IQ play. I don't even know if there's anything that can top it. He is such a good addition to Royal. And I'm just happy he's here.
I can definitely believe that.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
I also like that this doctor's a bit of a goof. He's got a humorous side to him. I like it. Now, what'd you say about snacks?
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Hey, wait a minute. This is sounding suspiciously like a... Hey, wait a minute. No way.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
That could actually be helpful in the long run. There's no harm in a little chit-chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then, I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
You've made a deal with Maruki. I don't have anything to say negative about the doctor. He said he'd help, and he did.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Le Consultant. The Counselor Arcana. Already we have made a deal with Dr. Maruki. We've already seen the advantages of his assistance, and have already struck a deal. Keep up with your mental health, everyone. It's important. That's all I have to say about that. This confidant's great.
All right.
So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Okay, quiet down.
Oh, yeah? An addendum? Well, that just sounds like change. Oh, wait a minute. Counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Alright. That doesn't seem too bad, honestly. Will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. Oh, good! A limited time confidant! We love those. It's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. Oh boy, here we go. We're getting to talking to. I mean, it's all for positives. Visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. The ones that Kamoshida treated the worst. Oh. I mean, what have we got to lose? It's free counseling. We kind of have to do it. I mean... Come on. Let's go for it. It might feel good to spill our guts about what's been going on. What happened before Kamoshida had his heart stolen. Yeah, a little bit of light counseling. Okay. That'll be fine.
Yes. Welcome. Well, shall we begin?
Yes.
I think my favorite part about these extra scenes, we're going to go through On talking with Maruki, Ryuji talking with Maruki, and myself. He is just here to listen and help when he can. He even mentions, you don't even have to tell me everything, but I'm here if you need me. I love that angle, and what psychologists do every day. It's therapeutic to open up and finally tell someone everything that's been nagging at you. We're the ones that needed it most. We needed this extra help. And the fact that we're getting it, perfection.
Right.
Let me think.
Yeah. Quite.
Yeah.
And that was the point of this entire session.
Be careful.
The sweet
okay?
release of having it all out there feels so damn good.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Oh. No, don't worry. I was a fly on the wall. How'd it go? I think I'm next. Yep. Tell me. Wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I can do that. I think that's what makes me like Maruki. He is warm, he's inviting. That's why he's a bit of a goofball and he's always offering snacks. He just wants to help. Yep, my turn. It's in the nurse's office in the practice building.
How are you?
Hi. I am, yeah. Did you just finish a session? I'm a wreck. Oh, that's good to know. I've actually been seeing him for what? Really? Acquainted's a bit of a strong word. I don't know, man. Counselors are pretty good when they actually know how to do their job. Bye, Yoshizawa. One day I'll learn your first name.
Welcome.
Hey, no problem. We made a deal. Wow, we're already ranking up.
I see.
I think it's criminal that these sessions with Dr. Maruki, at least the first ones, you know, when An gets everything off of her chest, when Ryuji will eventually join us here, when we're talking with him this first time, the no dialogue is... Oh, it kills me. This would have been great. But I guess this is more of a therapeutic session than anything else. You know, you're getting everything off of your chest. You're just listening and vibing to the music in the background. You know, the circumstances... I got done dirty, but I'm okay now. See, he even recognizes that I might be okay now, but I definitely wasn't okay before. More or less, yeah. I'm a little special. You know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for?
For example?
Being the best you that you can be? Yeah, being a model student, wanting to be loved, relied on, yeah. Oh. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain when they can't achieve the goal they want. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. I feel that. I feel that a lot. Confronting a tough, painful reality. Yeah. It's rough out here. You're not too far off, Doc.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine. Appreciate the session. Hey, when you don't even realize that time has passed, like a lot of time has passed, that's a good conversation.
Say.
What you got?
You know, I'm
actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. I've already got one doctor experimenting on me. Let's not make it two. Oh.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people. Okay. I mean, it sounds good. I'll need more details.
Sorry.
I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Oh. Okay. Oh, again with the snacks. I'm down. You help me, I help you. That's how these deals work.
Well...
Oh, there we go, making good on your promise. I can cook up a special regimen for you. Sweet. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Our second deal, huh? Yeah, no joke, you just started the Confidant, and already... Rank 2. Detox X. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. The equivalent of the Pokemon Let's Go games and them just shaking off ailments. Incredible. The amount of mental stability he's going to help us get will make us just, you know, wave off burns. Paralysis ain't nothing but a thing. Getting frozen? What frozen? Pfft. That's crazy for rank 2. We just met this guy and he's already making a good deal.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Counselor. Holy cow.
I know.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to give my contacts to a teacher. Oh, okay, so when he has time for his research. That's cool.
Now.
Yeah. And then I learned.
All right.
Oh, that's right. He also increases your max SP. I totally forgot about that. That's the mental fortitude training. This guy's a genius. And he gives you snacks. Well, this guy rules, dude. Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Man.
Look how late it is indeed. I've been recording for about an hour and a half. Holy crap.
Good night.
Exams tomorrow, really? Well, at least we're coming to the end. Next time on Persona 5 Royal. It's almost the end of exams. Maybe we can start doing a little bit of research on our next target. All while acting like an honest student. Man, I really need a counseling session again. That was awesome. Extra 5 SP, are you kidding me? See you guys next time.